beginning of the game, we went out there for seeing that with our mothers and our parents. It hit me then, knowing it was my last game here, but I enjoyed all my 2 years here.
Coach, talk about you guys need to get your edge back this week. Talk about where you're at, how far you think you guys still need to go heading into next week.
We still have our edge. We just got the 2 losses that we had with a 3-week gap. We just got to put them behind us and then just keep moving forward.
What do you think it's going to be like next Saturday at Alabama, considering the emotion of the rivalry plus the way the game ended last season?
It'll be a great game going to a big environment just because it's an Iron Bowl, but we're just going to go kind of practice next week and then just get better.
How important was it to get a win today going into Alabama after 2 losses like that? How important was this win?
It was very important to win number 8. That was our main goal coming to the game. And then we just able to come out with game 8 to give us more momentum going to next week's game.
With students being gone this week, is that going to change anything about the way y'all prepare for Iron Bowl next Saturday?
No, sir, not at all. It really just us, and then we just focus on what we're doing better, and then we just gonna keep getting better.
But with no classes, that help y'all focus at all? So.
Yeah, it help them focus more a lot because you don't got too much worry about any tests or anything, so you just focus on football and then worry about Alabama.
Kris Frost interception. What'd you see on the field?
Well, we were in zone, and I pretty much just saw JJ just make a great get the ball. I accidentally just pick it at first. Really just kind of dropped in my hands, just like the previous one that ruled was down. Pretty much just dropped in my hands. The first instinct is linebacker first you're surprised by catching the ball, and then just run as fast as you can.
So you're saying that first interception was actually an interception?
Yes.
How much does a win like this help you guys after the 2 losses in terms of getting your confidence back heading into the Bama game?
Well, it does a great part of getting our confidence back, and also just allowing us to really get things polished up and know what we need to do going into next game. We took this game, just how we were supposed to take it. We knew that was an important game to get back and really just make us better, propelling us forward to the next one.
How much more polishing do you think you still need to do though this week heading into Bama?
We know that we're going to get all the film in. Everybody just takes it up, an extra notch when it's Bama week, pretty much we're going to be ready. We know we're going to be ready when it comes time, and our attitudes are already right about it. Just going into the locker room after this game, just knowing that everybody's focused on Bama.
Cameron, the slow start, was anybody getting frustrated on the offensive side there? What was sort of going on first 4 series?
We was just figuring them out. They came out here, they run a similar offense as us, pretty much the same exact offense as us, so they knew what we were doing. So once we figured them out, we got some movement up front.
How important is it for you guys not to get off to a slow start this next Saturday?
Oh, it's big for us not to get out to a slow start. We need to get out to a fast start and continue that and keep the momentum going. We need some big momentum plays to swing our favor, but I think we'll be able to get that done.
A win like this tonight, how much does it help you guys get your edge back a little bit? How much further do you think you need to still go before Bama rolls around?
We need to go a lot further. We need to keep getting better and better throughout this week of practice. We need to have a great week of preparation. I know the coaching staff won't put together a great plan for us, but like I said, we need to continue to get better every day. And when we come out and play Bama, we need to have our edge back.
Iron Bowl week is so much fan-oriented here in this state. Is it any different for you guys as players? Do we as the media make too much of it?
It's another game for us. Granted, it's a big game, and everybody makes a big deal about it. But at the end of the day, we want to win every game. So we gonna approach this game the same way that we approach all the other games leading up to it.
Okay. Thanks, Ken. How nasty do you think it's going to be next Saturday in Tuscaloosa, considering how the game ended last year and what was at stake, and now they're trying to play for an SEC?
Oh man, it's going to be probably one of the funnest games I've ever played. Obviously the Alabama game last year was probably the highlight of my football career, but this is going to be up there. Their fans are going to be nasty. They're going to be, I don't know what they're going to be saying or doing, but I know little kids flip you off sometimes. So I guarantee all little 5-year-olds are going to be, saying something towards us, and I'm looking forward to it.
What's the craziest thing you've ever heard from an Alabama fan? Do you think it'll be topped?
No, I think crazy, not crazy, just like I honestly saw a 5-year-old flick me off, and that's when I was just like, this is real. This is real life. This is really happening. So I don't know if I can see that topped. If I see a little baby flick me off, that's probably going to top it. But Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Was that in Tuscaloosa?
Yeah, I was in Tuscaloosa.
Was it the last time in Tuscaloosa?
It was. So we're looking forward to getting that back.
So, Jay, what do you guys need to do to win over Tuscaloosa?
We just need to execute. We need to play fundamental football. Get back to the basics, really. Our blocking assignments, making sure that we have good perimeter blocking, making sure that once we get people in space that we can have them give them enough space to make a play. So we just have to play Auburn tough football.
Malzahn and a couple other guys said this week was important to get the momentum back on offense. I know you guys had a slow start, but you think toward the end, kind of got what you needed.
Yeah, once we kind of started getting it together, once Quan scored, once we started picking it up and not hurting ourselves, I thought that our offense did a fairly good job, converting on some key third downs, and we capitalized, we scored touchdowns. So I think that definitely helped.
What's this win do for you after 2 straight losses going into Alabama?
I think it helps a lot. I think that we showed signs of what our offense can do. Once we started clicking on all 4 cylinders, that's something that helped propel us because it's going to be a hostile environment. We're going to have to play our best. We're going to have to start fast, and that's what another key of emphasis is going to be.
Were you thinking about Alabama this week?
No. Honestly, I wasn't. I don't think the team was. We were really focused on the seniors and everyone. Coach Malzahn, Coach Lashley, Coach Johnson. Everyone was kind of saying, let's get this one for the seniors. Let's send them off and journey here the right way, and we'll worry about Alabama after we get the win.